area or neighborhood, aka AB. Oh, yeah, you know. But anyway, I want to just talk about narcissism a little bit. You know what I mean? That's a lot of what my channel was about. You know what I mean? And the thing is I really even hate like talking about the actual. I like talking about the behaviors instead of calling, oh, this person's a narcissist, woo, woo, woo. But listen, narcissism is so lethal because it's really stupid. Like, let me give you an example. You know what I'm saying? People that, and I've seen this manifest in people close to me, you know what I'm saying? And they, you thinking, you know, and the whole time you gonna think you're going crazy. Like, the people that do this, they know what they're doing. They're really cold-hearted. They're awful because they'll say stuff like this, like, you know, son, you're doing okay, but your friend down the block is doing this, and that, woo, woo, woo. Or if you got a girl or a man, they'll say, yeah, you know what, those Jordans is okay, those braids is all right, but they'll look better on your friend down the block, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. They'll look better with whoop-de-whoop at work, you know what I mean? And while you just sit there like, hey, why you gotta say all that? You know what I mean? But subconsciously, they're bringing you lower. You know what I'm saying? Before you deal with about 20 of those, you go start asking yourself, dang, you know, am I alright? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They'll say, you know what? If you don't do this, then I'm gonna go ahead and marry Jane down the block, or I'm gonna go ahead and get with him, and at least after we get done having the S word, they hold me and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? And you gonna be like, dang, what in the world is going on here? In the whole time, and remember, that's not what they said when you was holding them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, this people with this, if you sit there and deal with them, you're gonna be pretty much, if you really know what they do, you'd be pretty much ready to like physically fight, which is what they kind of, some of them want to, you know, I ain't saying that not all of them are weak, you know, but just the audacity, you know, I can go get, you know, I got 2 or 3 people on the line, or I got 2 or 3 people want me, and you don't want to do this and that, you know what I'm saying, for me, and I'll go get them to do it. And the thing is, it's just like, if any decent person would just go do that. You get what I'm saying? Why you gotta say all that? You know what I mean? If it's really that bad, why don't you just leave? You get what I'm saying? That's what a decent human being would do. You don't have to say it, just go do it. You get what I'm saying?